It's time to commute to Brampton. Let's see what rush hour is like. Okay, maybe not, but let's just do it anyways. We're going to commute from the QEW to Brampton. We'll see how it goes. What I do for videos, this should be fun. Let's have fun in the Toronto rush hour. I probably couldn't have... Really? Go ahead. I haven't even got out of my parking spot and it's already happening. I mean, really? I should have just went to Earl's for a bite to eat and waited for all the traffic to disappear. But I have appointments to go to. Of course, it's always the way. Okay, northbound, 427. So we're leaving the Queensway and we're merging into 427 north. Is it 5:25 on Thursday evening? Let the games begin. Just passing Dundas Street. Amazing how light it is at this time of day. Let's see how long it takes me. Take long, but when you're in rush hour traffic, it's always interesting. 21 minutes to Yonge Street from here. 12 minutes to the 427. I mean, we're on the 427 right now, I guess. To the top? I don't know. Wondering, should I take the 427 north? No, I told you I would go to Brampton and film it, so that's what I will do. I mean, most people have a different commute. Just depends on where you are. If you're downtown Toronto, you better not be driving. It's best to hop on the subway and get to wherever you need to go, and then get to your car. Because otherwise, you're going to be stuck for hours. I am surprised right now. Northbound is just moving so well. See a plane landing off in the distance on the left. What a beautiful sunset. Wow. So if I wanted, I could take the 427 north, just exit to the right here, or merge onto the 401 westbound to the 410, which is where I am going, and hence my trepidation going this way. But I thought, you know what, for to make a video, this would be a perfect spot, since I was kind of just south of here. Let's see what the electronic signboard is telling us. You're not going to see it because you got the big truck in front, so we're not going to see a thing. That's the problem with being behind trucks. You try to keep your distance, and then other people get in front of you. I'm just trying to see what the sign says. 30 minutes to 401 in Trafalgar, 22 minutes to the 403/Dundas, and 32 minutes to the QEW in Trafalgar. That would be very depressing for anyone going in those directions. Or it could be a good thing. I guess it all depends on who's driving. We got the airport on the right hand side here. I wonder if any planes are going to be coming in and landing from this direction. It'd be awesome to capture one, kind of going right over top. On my airport video that I filmed, you could see that, because I had a plane to do that. And I just found a spot, and I found I could film a number of other planes coming in to land, which was pretty awesome. I wonder how much that sign cost to have an ad in that spot. They've done so many extensions of widening the 401 past Highway 410, and it's helped, but it just seems to push more of the traffic further and further down the road to the west. More and more houses just keep getting built out there. Dixie Road is a very popular exit for a lot of truckers because there's a lot of businesses out there. Let me in? Thank you. Sometimes you can have your indicator on forever. So many people just won't let you in. One of the real bottlenecks when it comes to traveling in the city, I mean, there's a lot of them. I'm just pointing out one of them right now, since I'm about to be driving into it. And that's the 410. The 410 is just some of the worst traffic. Whether it's in the morning, whether it's in the evening, afternoon, like it just seems like it's all the time. I mean, I could talk about other spots in the 401 which are the same, but this is just this particular one. Westbound is packed. Wow. Yeah, westbound's in pretty bad shape. You can see it right there, just off to the left. Okay, I'm gonna get proven wrong. What the heck is going on? Did everyone just stay away on vacation or something, or what? This is crazy. This is good. I mean, it's crazy bad for a video where I wanted to show you a bunch of traffic, but I guess it's okay. But I'm gonna go the other. I'm gonna have to go the opposite way for where I'm going. I was just going out this way because I just wanted to film a video out to Brampton. Oh, wait a minute. I think we found it. And these cars on the left-hand side, that's the HRV lane. It's a high occupancy vehicle lane. So if you have 2 or more people, you can ride in it. But if you don't, watch out. The ticket is pretty hefty. I don't know personally, but I should count. It's 2 people who's in that. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, that one had 2 in it. That one just had 1. So it's 3 cars who don't have anybody other than the driver. Man, I tell you, the police would just be having a field day giving tickets. They could haul one car on after another. They could make so much money right now. And that's 3 out of the 4 cars that I've counted. I guess people either don't know, feel entitled, don't care, or can't read signs. I'm not too sure. The fun part about driving in Toronto. It's another one. They only had 1 person in. Seriously, out of 6 cars, 4 of them only have 1. It's another one that has 1 person. And another one. And another one. And another. I don't understand the point of having a high occupancy lane if no one abides by it. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to stop counting because it's just getting depressing. And people tint their windows so much that you can't see in. So you don't know if someone's in there or not. Yeah, I know that one did. As far as I'm concerned, people just use it like a regular lane. Alright, coming up to Steeles. This is typically this section here is just, it's usually terrible. You get traffic that comes in off of the 407, but then it just brings it in here, and everyone has to shift from how many lanes we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 lanes, and these 6 lanes slowly get narrowed down to 2. Which is why it all backs up. If you just had all of those lanes and you didn't narrow it down to 2 lanes, you wouldn't have any problems. So I think what I'll do is I'll take you to Queen Street, which is Main Street in Brampton, and we'll end it there because I gotta cut loose to head out further east towards Toronto. I kind of found my way a little too far west, but I will continue just to bring closure. I mean, it's how far are we? About 3 kilometers away. So kind of close to 2 miles. I've seen a lady drive on this highway a number of years ago, and she had a skeleton or a mannequin in her front seat as if it was another person, so she could drive in that lane. It's amazing what people do. If I had to do this every day, I'd probably lose my mind. I'm just looking at all of the red lights all the way up. I mean, we've only been going for 27 minutes. But for us to be kind of driving this slow, spoke too soon. Comment below if you do this trek, if you commute to Brampton. I'd love to know what you do to pass the time. Maybe you listen to the radio, maybe you listen to a podcast, or maybe you're all in your head and you're just listening to your own thoughts. Or maybe you just count how many people are driving in a high occupancy lane with one person. That's the waste of money to do this. There's got to be a way to enforce it. Wonder if they went under a camera and if the camera could see how many people are in the car from the front windshield, and then just automatically issue a ticket. That could be a way. There's a lot of manufacturers who have businesses here in Brampton. A lot of trucks come into this area. You got the Bramley Mall just up here as well. Maybe I'll do a video on that one. Anyone else feel like pizza right now? I feel like pizza. I've wanted to eat pizza since this morning. But, gotta lose some weight. Gotta do some more walking. My Apple Maps is telling me it's going to be 15 minutes to get to where I need to go. Like, seriously, can you imagine? 15 minutes? No wonder people lose their mind. I'm probably not going to film too many videos like this. Because how boring would this be? Either that or I'm going to have like a whole bunch of talking points that I'm going to talk about. I mean, I could tell you how my day was. I hope your day was good. My day was good. It started off a little bit of email work I had to do. Talked to a couple of clients today and arranged some for meetings for the later this evening. And then I found myself in Burlington filming a video. And then another one in Oakville. Sherway Gardens was another. Actually the commute into Port Credit, I did another one. And I think I filmed another video from Trafalgar Road in 401 to Burlington. I don't know, I think I did 6 videos today, which is great because I was ahead for a while. Now I'm trying to catch up. I've got the opportunity and the time, so I'm trying to do it. Seriously, that truck is actually shaking my car. That's just his engine. Wow. Yep, you're not supposed to do that, dude. You got certain entry points. And there's one person in that car. So we can get 2 tickets for that. See, if nobody cares that that's a high occupancy lane, people are just going to do what he just did. It is what it is, I guess. Are you bored yet? I am. Now it's not 15 minutes, it's 9 minutes to Queen Street. All right, what's just 680 News? What do they got going on? It's